so Harley Quinn will perplex up her damage. So if she can hit, she will do a 3. Using Firefly's attack ability of 9 because they share their anti-Batman ability. She will attack the Gotham police officer.
No, not the cops.
And definitely hits for 3 clicks.
So take 1, 2, 3. He's not wearing a bulletproof vest or anything. That's unfortunate.
Alright. And then my street thug will shoot the Gotham undercover officer.
Nope.
No?
Can't draw a line of fire. You can't draw a line of fire between your 2 characters.
Oh, okay. Even though it's center to center.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. So he'll hang out there. So she gets a token. Can ventriloquist draw fire to the policeman?
Figure it out. See what we can do. Put it right down on that. Move these guys right out of the way. Does it go through that wall, center of that square to the center of that square? It does not cross anything, so you can shoot him.
Okay. So ventriloquist will use Joker's 9, and he will perplex up his damage to 2.
Does he have his white power?
Does who have his white power?
Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist has his white power, yes. Which is... I don't know if I... No, I don't want to do incapacitate, do I? I actually want to do damage.
Okay.
Right, so he will perplex up his own damage to 2. And using Joker's 11 attack ability.
Against an 11 defense, as long as you didn't roll double ones, my friend. And you're doing how many damage?
2 clicks.
That's going to KO. Oh, first blood to the villains! They killed a cop!
3.
Oh. Man down, man down!
And that will be our turn.
This just in. Prison break at Gotham Penitentiary. Kills one officer. Now we need to see what the Bat family can do to remedy the situation. We will start with Batgirl will leap climb her way up into the cell and face off against the nefarious.
Stop there.
She has leap climb, so she ignores everybody while she moves.
Oh, interesting.
So she can move right into the cell and hang out next to Harley and all those other fun people. And Damian Wayne says, hey, don't have any fun without me. He's going to go hang out up there as well. This police officer here, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to say, you can't take down my prisoner. He's going to go after the ventriloquist. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll move right up into the thick of things.
Continue.
And now that blood has been shed, the bat must enter the fray. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can get on this line, so he's going to go way over there. Yes, I can't count on a diagonal. However, the indomitable Batman will go right there. And we will clear this officer, and that's it, because he killed my other one.
So for this round, Penguin is starting to see his arch nemesis in the line of fire. So he's definitely yelling out for his team to handle it, and so he's going to try leadership again. And of course, he's so hysterical, nobody's paying attention to anything he's saying. But that puts us in a position to really start getting into the fray here. We're going to start with the street thug beating up on Batgirl. He's going to take Firefly's 9 attack ability against Batgirl's 17.
Batgirl currently has... Nope, she doesn't, so... She's on top down. Yep, okay.
So, I need to tie or beat, right?
Tie or beat, yes.
So I need an 8. And I get it.
Batgirl has super senses. And she will not be avoiding that attack. And taking how many clicks?
Just 1.
1 more click. Which removes her from her 11 attack. However, she now has shape change as she tries to Get into the shadows. That's what it says on the card. Get in. Really? Okay.
So now we're going to push Harley Quinn and attack Batgirl.
All right. Before
And
you attack, Batgirl has shape change.
I'm going to perplex up. No, I'm not going to perplex upper damage.
All right. So shape change. You may not attack Batgirl. You may, however, punch Robin, who is right
So
there.
she'll have to punch Robin with a 9 attack value from Firefly against Robin's 16, so needing a 7. And fails.
Poor Harley. Why are you beating her like that?
Firefly will attack Batgirl,
Again, Batgirl has shape change.
and Harley Quinn will perplex up his damage.
All right. You may attack. All right. We're going to use a theme team reroll. No, we're not. We're going to use that super senses roll. We're gonna let that stand.
What super senses roll?
She got super senses, doesn't she?
I thought she just got shape change.
No, she's got shape change and now she has super senses.
and super senses.
So here we go. Super senses. She avoids it. Not a pleasant combination, shape change and super senses.
Don't have any perplexers over there. So, but he's perplexing himself. So he'll perplex up his damage and shoot the Gotham policeman. And using Joker's 11 attack.
That will likely do serious damage to the veteran officer. How many damage?
2.
1, 2. Ow, ow, I wish I wore my vest. 5 days to retirement.
And then that will clear the henchman. And we're finished.
Go. Alright. It's Damian Wayne. It's not really a good Robin, so he doesn't have any problem with punching Harley Quinn in the face. Robin's 10 versus Harley's what?
15.
Needs a 5. That is doable. That also pushes Robin. And now Batgirl is going to also push to... she's not going to push. I'm going to move Nightwing. Nightwing is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leap climbing all the way to right there. This poor rookie cop that got knocked off the wall is going to go 1, 2, 3. Hang out here next to Robin. Standing right there. And then I'm going to have to use some crafty maneuvering. I'm going to not be able to move into adjacency with people, but I can do this. So the Gotham detective is going to move 1, 2, 3. That way he becomes in contact with his first enemy right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So Batgirl will clear. Batman will clear. And that's it.
So Penguin, being the leader that he is so far in this game, again yells out for more activity from his villainous team. And manages to inspire somebody to do something different this game. Alright, because Penguin was successful in his attempt at leading the team, we're going to remove 1 token from Ventriloquist, the only adjacent figure that has any kind of token on him at the moment, but we're still going to remove it as part of the rules set. But that leaves me in a position to start getting some more people into the fray here. So, alright, so the henchman for this round will be beating on the Gotham Undercover. He has a white power because he's a veteran type henchman, so he can outwit and perplex himself. He can perplex himself, so he's going to perplex up his own combat damage value. So attacking the Undercover, 5 or better, and we get it.
Alright,
So 2 total.
2. 1 and 2. Alright. 1, 2. Uh-oh, lost shape change.
All right. So then Joker. So Joker now having somebody in his direct line of sight is going to open fire with Ventriloquist perplexing up his damage.
Range combat expert,
So Joker will open fire on the Gotham undercover, and only needing 2, blast him away for, I believe, 5 points of 5 clicks.
Well, what's his base?
2.
Plus
so now
range combat expert's 2, plus 1 more is 5, and the Gotham undercover has 1, 2. He had 2 clicks of life left. A little bit overkill. Oh no! Man down! Man down!
all right, and I believe we will just clear. No, Street Thug's gonna push. Oops, dropped it. Token here. Street Thug is gonna push, and Harley Quinn is not doing anything, so going to use Firefly's value to attack.
Alright. She still has
That
shape
girl.
change, so she will roll shape change. Be unsuccessful.
So 9 against her 16. I need a 7 or better, and get it.
Alright. She still has super senses, yes?
Yes.
And fails.
So a click of damage.
Let's see what happens to her now. Okay, okay.
And then my other people will just rest, since they're in their nice comfy cells, and hang out for a turn. So we're done.
Go.
Alright. Proof positive that you should know your dials at all times. Nightwing's had leadership the whole time, so we're going to see if I can roll leadership. It's a good thing I've been doing that all along. I
Yeah.
can take 5 actions now. Woo! The first action is going to be the Batgirl is going to quake all those folks right in front of her as she leg sweeps them all. So she has a 9 attack, looking at a 16, 15, and a 13. Let's see what she can do. And she hits a 12. That doesn't help.
She's got a 9. She hits the 13.
Oh, she hit the 13. So the 13 takes 2 clicks and gets knocked back into the wall to take another click. Probably going to be 4.
So Harley Quinn is knocked out.
Alright. That was not what I really wanted going on. Nightwing is going to push and pop this henchman in the back. He's got a 10 attack. He's going to just punch the henchman. 16.
Ties it. Yep.
So he does.
And I don't get any benefit from being in the terrain or anything from a hand-to-hand.
No, because it's hand to hand. Oh, only 2, not 3. Sorry.
Oh, and now he has all sorts of new powers that I don't know.
He has stealth. He has poison. He has
Excellent. Poison.
toughness. Yes, that's very good for you. Pause.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna take a pot shot. The cop with his mighty 5 attack is gonna try and shoot the ventriloquist. He's not gonna bother because he can't hurt the ventriloquist right there. So he's actually going to do nothing. I'm not gonna give him action. Batwoman is gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She can get up to. She can do some damage. She's gonna lay climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Getting into the cell with them. I suppose it's time to get the bat to swing into action here. Mr. Joker's defense is a 16. So the bat is going to charge the Joker. He's going to have his 9 to a 5. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Charging the Joker. He's indomitable, so he won't take a pushing damage. He has an 11 attack versus the Joker's 15.
17.
17.
The penguin is sharing his defense.
Oh, well, still. I'm still going to hit him anyway. I need a 6. And the bat hits.
For 3.
3.
We're back.
All right, and since I rolled that extra leadership, I'm not going to use it. However, Nightwing is going to perplex up his own defense from a 16 to a 17. Batman is going to outwit the Joker's Indomitable. So if you push, you take damage. I'm going to clear here, and that is all.
Go.
So, this new round of villainous action, the penguin definitely sees somebody he needs taken out, and he will attempt to be a leader and fail.
Batman does have toughness and combat reflexes.
Yeah, but I will outwit his outwit, so the Joker will get his Indomitable back.
He will get his Indomitable back indeed.
All right, so the Joker is going to attempt to hit the Batman.
The Penguin's going to hit.
The Penguin is going to attempt to hit the Batman, pardon me. So let's see here. He doesn't have any particular combat skills. But the Ventriloquist is going to perplex up his combat damage. So using the Joker's 10 attack, I need a 7 or better.
I have a 19.
8.
Combat reflexes.
Oh, okay. So you have a 19, so I missed. I will use one of my team rerolls.
Who are you giving that token to?
Ventriloquist.
Alright. Team reroll.
So I need an 8 or a 9 or better. And I get the 10.
For how many?
3.
Alright. So Batman takes 2 because he has toughness and combat reflexes there. 1, 2.
Alright, still has toughness and combat reflexes?
He does.
Okay. The Joker will now, because he's indomitable, because he lost his outwit from the Penguin's outwit, the Joker will attack, now needing an 8 or better. And
Failing. And you have no one else you can give the token to because there's no one else that can see him.
I can't give the token to Penguin and push him.
Penguin's already taken action this turn.
Give the token to the Ventriloquist.
Already taken an action this
No,
turn.
he just pushed. He took the team reroll.
Oh, well, suppose he can then because he hasn't taken any action.
Give him that. And we'll push him. I really want this hit. So I need the 8 or better.
I suppose you're going to roll Blades, Claws, Fangs on that.
I am going to roll those signs.
Go
That
ahead.
is a D6, correct?
It is a D6. 3.
with
So-
knockback.
Batman takes... Actually, here's the spiffy thing. Batman is immune to charge, but a knockback if I want, because he has charge. However, I have combat reflexes, so I can choose to take knockback from the attack, which I'm going to. So you did how many? 3
3.
plus 1 from the crit, so I take 3 because I have toughness. So 1, 2, 3. Interesting place where the rules contradict each other. He is immune to it, but he can choose to be it. So he's going to it.
All right. Oh, and because at the beginning of the turn he was there,
Oh, and one poison.
Nightwing took a poison click. So that was 1, 2. Firefly is going to beat on Batgirl.
A shape change. Nope. Firefly is given a token and can't do anything.
Except beat on Batwoman.
Oh, he can beat on Batwoman. That's right. I forgot I put Batwoman in the selfie to hit.
And that is 17, which ties.
For how many?
2.
There is 2.
And we'll push the henchman to attack Nightwing.
That means got a combat reflexes 18 on there.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, but it's a henchman. So he's gonna push and hurt Nightwing. I need a 10. And hurts himself. So
Twice.
yep. Pushed and hit his hand on the wall because Nightwing was ducking around the corner. Ah!
But you're still poisonous.
And so I clear that, and I'm done.
See if Nightwing can lead anybody. He can't. Not that I think I have anything to do with those actions anyway. Alright. Nightwing is going to use his perplex to perplex up this cop's attack value to a 6. Really, I don't have many options. They're going to team up and use the PD team ability, and he's going to reduce the henchman's defense to 13. However, hindering terrain means it's still 14. So I have a 6 on a 14. Cops can't hit the broadside of a wall. Nope, can't do it. A mighty 4. Batgirl is going to push in the cell over here to try and quake her opponents again. A 9 attack to a highest value of 16 over there.
15 and 16, yep.
So I need a 7. And I miss. I'm going to use a theme team. I have Gotham. I'm going to push Batwoman to get this 7. We'll try this again. That'll do. 2 to each of them, and then they each get knocked back into the wall for 1 more. The Batgirl pushes, so she will take her pushing action. Oh, she's so dead now. You're not going to let her survive on that click. So if they have toughness after the 2, they won't take the damage from the 3rd.
No, I don't believe I have anything like that.
Alright. What's Joker's damage values? 2. So Damian Wayne is going to leap over into this cell here. And I'm going to clear the Bat and the X-Back Protege. And be done.
Go.
Okay, so Penguin is again going to try to be a leader. And I do success. So I will remove...
No. He's higher point value.
Oh, higher point.
It's got to be a lower or equal. So, Ventriloquist.
Can I remove it from himself?
You cannot.
Okay.
Jason certainly can.
Remove it from the Ventriloquist. Giving me 5 actions, although I have very few people who can take actions this round. But, let's see here. The Thug is going to beat up on Batgirl.
That's combat reflexes still. 17.
So I will take Firefly's attack value of 8, so I need a 9 or better. And I get it for a point.
But doink. I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's willpower. Yep. Okay, there she is. Hanging out.
Alright. Penguin is going to push and attack Robin.
That's combat reflexes on his dial, I believe, too. So that's an 18.
So taking Joker's 10, I need an 8 or better. Oops. Saves my butt here, but doesn't give me any better. And I can't afford the push for anybody else. So... Penguin now changes to all sorts of different abilities that I have to figure out. Ventriloquist will perplex up his damage and attack Robin. Oh, and Nightwing took a point of damage from the poison over here on the henchman's side. Ventriloquist will use his Incapacitate from Scarface on Robin. So I need the...
Remember, it's +2. +2.
Yep, so I still need the 8 or better. And do not get it. And he's lost all his extra abilities.
And that's it.
So I'll clear here, clear here, clear here, clear there, and retrieve my...
Go.
Alright. Nightwing's sick to death of getting poisoned by this punk, so he's going to tell that cop to shoot him. Again, we will reduce his defense to a 14, to a 13, but back up to a 14 because it's a ranged attack. I need a 10 attack to hit him. I need a 10!
Can you...
Yep, you can see him right through that diagonal there. Need a 10. That's not a 10. But Nightwing says, I'll show you how to do it. His white power says, I have flurry. So he has a 9 to your 14. There's one hit. For 2. And he doesn't need the other one. Since Penguin outwitted his close combat expert, he can't do a whole lot of damage to the Joker. So he is actually going to... Damian Wayne's actually going to... he's going to just stay right there and... Actually, he's got to get out of the way. He isn't... Hold on, I gotta look up this card. Damian Wayne is going to get out of the way to right there. And the Bat is going to take a shot at the Joker. He's going to use his 10 attack and his 5 range, but he also has running shots, so he's going to go back a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to move back 1 and over the 1, and he's going to use his 10 attack against the Joker's 17 defense in the hindering terrain and miss. Whiff. However, since I don't really care about the cops anymore, I'm going to use the team reroll to let Batman reroll. And hit. For 2. Give that cop his pushing damage.
So now I have...
Leap, climb, poison, and perplex. Batman will outwit his perplex. And I'm going to clear the ladies and put one of their tokens on Damian. He needs his push for the turn. So that. He has his token, Alright.